This is not something I have to address, but I do want to address it because I seen let me tell you this. Let me just be very clear. NBA Youngboy is my nigga. It's my nigga. We talk personally a lot of times, and a lot of things that we say to each other. And I believe this one of the reasons he do fuck with me and he trusts me to is that he said a lot of things to me that I would never say to you guys. Why? Because it's private conversation. It's just me and him. We go back and forth. We argue. Like shit, we'll kind of make argue. Like we talk. Recently, there was a situation where people took a screenshot that was posted on my personal Instagram. The screenshot said this. It was a screenshot where it was someone supposedly having a conversation with Top. Clearly not me. I don't manage why did I say young? I don't manage, what is young? I don't manage Youngboy's music. Youngboy doesn't have to check in with me about music. So just to be very clear, right? Youngboy is somebody who we talk frequently, but it's not about, bro, I can't tell him to do a song. I can't. Trust me. And by the way, remember when I was on Clubhouse with Youngboy? Every artist in the game hit me up. I mean, every artist. They sent me songs. Yo, please. Yo, if you, no one has a line to Youngboy. Youngboy literally told me, said, Ak, there's only 3 motherfuckers who's in this industry game who could get to me. You're one of them. This is facts. So after we were on Clubhouse, everybody sent me records. Yo, please, could you get this to him? I tried. And when I tried, I'm like, yo, Youngboy, bro, listen, I got nothing to gain from this, but I'm cool with this other artist. They realize you didn't violate them on the live or whatever the case is, or you were cool with them. They're trying to do a song with you. If he does a song, that's not on me. If he doesn't do a song, that's not on me. I'm not in the music shit. So, let me speak. Now, I will be very honest. NBA Youngboy is a sovereign entity. I don't know if you understand what that means, but I'll give you an explanation. Youngboy operates on his own axis. He operates when he wants to operate, and he does what he wants to do. Let me say this, okay? For the most part, if he's putting out an official statement, it's going to come through his Never Broke Again LLC Instagram, or it's going to come through, I would say partially at times, maybe one of his engineers. And at times he's told me things that I should clear up or whatever the case is. Cool. Now, to get to the recent shit, I received a promo. Y'all all know I work with a lot of labels and a lot of groups. I received a promo. It's not Akademiks who made it up. I received a promo that was said to be on behalf of Youngboy Incorporated. I'll just say that. Doesn't mean it's, and by the way, let me further, I feel like I'm giving y'all too much of the business, but I'm a real nigga. I'll tell you what I want to say. Youngboy don't do promo ever. Okay? Let me just bring this full circle. Youngboy has never ever done promo. I've talked to APG, I've talked to Atlantic. They don't spend $1 on Youngboy promo. Really, his little fan and stand pages do everything. They don't spend nothing. Okay? Now, this is where it's going to go over your head. But for the smart ones, it won't. There is a Never Broke Again label. I don't know if y'all know this. They drop compilation projects. I believe that's headed up by Montana. They do different things. They'll put out the group projects, but it's not on Atlantic. they'll have certain things that they're promoting because it's not just Youngboy. It's Youngboy and the squad. I know this. I'm in the industry. Somebody approached me who works with the team, right? And they're like, yo, we got a message from Top. I said, really? Now, granted, and by the way, I'm gonna be so real with y'all gonna hate because like yo niggas can't be real with y'all. I talked to Youngboy today before on the phone, but like you have to. This is a music business. There's many moving parts. Youngboy and his solo career, and Youngboy and that NBA label, is slightly different. Y'all have no idea about it. I'm telling you, it's slightly different. I know. So when me and Youngboy talk, we're talking about him, his shit. The label shit is gonna go into a little because the label's not even on Atlantic. And I'm not trying to knock nobody because like I unfortunately like me explaining makes y'all feel like y'all entitled to harass people. Because y'all harass me. Oh, yo, you lying on Youngboy. Like, nigga, are you crazy? No. So, let me give you a little bit more. So, essentially, something got approved. I don't know where it came from, but it obviously came from somebody that has some stake with Youngboy. It wasn't his personal, like his personal shit, because I'm telling you, Youngboy don't do no promo. Atlantic spends zero on promo, at least for blogs, whatever. Zero. Something came down, and it came down through the people who manage the group shit. And they said, yo, we have approval. Explicit. Bro, I won't lie. I'm going to keep it so real with y'all. I'll tell y'all. Because me and Youngboy, we talked about this. It's facts. We talked about this. And I sent him a screenshot. I said, bro, what these people told me, because they ran certain shit for certain entities or certain affiliations of yours, they said they had explicit approval. I sent him a screenshot. He's seen it. So don't think me and Youngboy, we good. This is not act just making them lies, bro. Like, I'm the realest nigga in the fucking game. I've always told y'all before I ever lie to y'all, I expose me and everybody else. I was told there was explicit approval for this. Bro, first of all, I wouldn't even put out me and Youngboy's text messages. So that text message was not me and Youngboy. Okay? That was supposed to be whoever and Youngboy, but it was coming from a team that is supposedly associated with him. Again, I even asked him, I said, Youngboy, do you want me to dig into this? I could find out who really approved this, where it came from. Because if you're not on board with what they're saying and they're saying that you said it, somebody on your team must be, or somebody who must be close to you think they could act like they're you if you didn't say the shit. Now, I will admit fault. I'm so cool with Youngboy. Before I even put it, because the person asked me, they're like, yo, this is a message between Youngboy and one of I wouldn't say no more. Could you put it on your personal Instagram? And I'm like, wait, you just want me to do it on my personal Instagram? They're like, yeah, that's fine. I should have probably asked Youngboy. It's my guy. I should have. That's the only blame I'll take. But even then, as I said, we're in the music business. Artists that I talk to every day don't even understand or know all the promo, all the this that people around them do for them. Youngboy's an artist, is $100 million artist. He has budgets on budgets on budgets. People around him who are probably not trying to do too much, they're still trying to make it seem like they're helping him, right? Like, oh, how can we drum up some more excitement? I believe somebody of the sort came up with some shit. The blame I will take is that when they told me, they said, we have explicit approval. And I sent him a screenshot. That's facts. We have explicit approval for this to go out. And I'm like, so if you have explicit approval from a Youngboy text message, you must have it from Youngboy. I'm getting to realize it wasn't from Youngboy. It's from somebody who Youngboy entrusted, and I will end the story there. So for the people, and I understand fans who might feel away, please know that the music industry is much more complicated than you think. Youngboy is probably one of the least industry artists, and you don't have to ever worry about his integrity being compromised. And the only reason I'm speaking on this is because you guys might think that my integrity is compromised. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have no idea if y'all get what I'm trying to say. There's other people who, bro, Youngboy probably got an unlimited budget, bro. Somebody did some shit. It's not me. It's not him. It came to me like, oh no, yo, we got put this message out, and I'm like, you sure you want me to put it out? And I'm like, yeah. I said, wait, you want the message to be put out on my personal Instagram instead of like my main? They're like, no, yeah. All right. Now, granted, I spoke to Youngboy. He 100% says that was not me. I ain't say that. I think he probably knows the whole story behind it because I offered to him. I said, yo, if this ain't come from you, let me hit up the people who sent it to me and figure out who the fuck they got approval from, because if they say they got explicit approval, if they lied, I'm not fucking with them no more. Clearly, they got approval from somebody. Just was a Youngboy. That's what it is. That's music business, though. Like, I feel like I'm giving y'all more than, but I'm gonna take this off Youngboy. A Boogie doesn't have to approve every promo for him. The label is gonna realize he has a certain budget. They're gonna operate as, hey, we want you to sell more. We want you to do better. We're gonna pay this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna send this to so and so. We're going to try to get you a radio. We're going to get this playlist. That's just how it goes, okay? So for the people who thought, Youngboy fans are a little bit delusional, and maybe I shouldn't even try to address it, but I care about my reputation enough where when people say, you're snaking somebody, I'm like, what? Are y'all serious? I won't even get into some of this stuff. Like, first of all, let me just leave it alone. But I'll say this. For y'all fans, just know my true intentions in my heart. Youngboy called me up two weeks ago. He said, could you make a move which was going to a different city to do some shit on behalf of him? I did it. I ain't asking for no money. Nigga, I paid thousands. For me and my whole team to move around because he said, I need you to do this. I think I mentioned on one of my pods or some shit. But I did it. Please, don't lump me in with a bunch of people. And this is why, I love this new era of like media niggas just kind of standing up, because I don't want y'all to think that niggas is just desperate and hungry for money and snaking. No. And by the way, when I say that, Youngboy and everybody around him, they're the most hospitable people ever. I'm not saying it like, bro, they would compensate me for everything, but nigga, he a boss, I'm a boss. If he say, could you go here real quick and do this and blah, 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 I'm not gonna be like, yo, bro, you know that's like $8,000 I gotta spend. Yo, what's up? You gonna pay me back? No, nigga. We all bosses, bro. I fuck with him. All right, cool. All right, let's get it going on. So I say that to tell y'all, like, if y'all thought it was some weird shit, please stop it. And yeah. Anyway, let's move on. All right. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to explain to Youngboy fans a little bit, but like, I know he loves his fans too. You know what I mean? Okay, bro, it's a genuine relationship, bro. I'm telling you, genuine relationship. Like, I appreciate him. He appreciates me too, 100%. But I know the fans are so like they're so like militant that they're looking for an enemy. Like they're looking for Youngboy fans be looking for the next nigga to beef for. Like, yo, who else is turning bad on Youngboy? Bro, please don't put me in that. Please, that's my guy. Anyway, I did have a